Hello guys, this again, it's Matt, and today we have another video. The Mirage 2005F is here. Thank you all the members, all the patrons, make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers until the end of the year. And yeah, let's talk about this amazing aircraft. The 5F is added. This is an aircraft that I was not expecting, guys. It really got me it just caught me off guard, to be honest. I mean, it's coming as an evolution to the 2000C, obviously. And I think it's going to be the top tier of France for a while, at least like a year or so, until we see like something like a Gripen or something, because this thing actually can carry MICA missiles in real life, right? It doesn't in the game yet, but still it probably will. So let's talk about the differences between the C and the 5F, which are basically the 5F. If you don't know, it is an upgrade to the C, right? So yeah, as you see here, RDI radar, and here we have the RDY radar. So yeah, it is a more modern radar. It doesn't change the fact that it is pretty much the same, but yes, it is an upgraded radar nonetheless, right? Everything else seems to be very similar. Let me check the engine. Yeah, it's the same engine, same everything. It is basically the same aircraft, but just more modernized, right? So a better radar, better avionics that we're going to talk about it, and better weaponry. So let's talk about the weaponry first before we actually test this thing. So as you see, it is indeed a multi-role aircraft. You can use it as an interceptor, just like the Mirage 2000C, as you see, with the Super 530 and the Magic 2. It is the normal missiles that we're going to just have it. Now it's cool that you actually can take external fuel tank with it as well, which is pretty cool. And yes, this thing actually could carry the MICA missiles. It can actually carry like 6 MICA missiles in real life, but it doesn't right now, okay? It is going to still have the 2 main radar missiles and then the 2 IR-guided missiles, okay? It doesn't have the ability in real life to actually carry Super 530s in the middle pylons over here, okay? So with that out of the way, let's just check no skins as well. Let's check the other payloads. You can, of course, use it as a bomber. So yeah, I'm using here with the 250 kilogram bomb with the high drag versions of them, the French bombs. So pretty cool, right? You can use it as that. Another loadout that I prepared here is with this type of bomb, the PGMs, which are very interesting bombs that I really want to test it out. It is basically a glide bomb, but it has a booster of a rocket to actually help it out. So we have the PGM 500, which is, basically a 500 kilo. It is less than that. It's 400 kilograms, 117 kilograms of TNT. Very low, to be honest. It is almost twice the weight of a Fab 250, for example, M62. With less TNT than that. So it is a very small bomb, but it's more due to the guidance system, right? And then we have the PGM 2000, which is a 1,000 kilogram bomb for some reason. And it has 500 kilograms of TNT, which is very good. 500 kilograms, it's a very, it's a heavy bomb, but it is indeed very powerful as well. And it also is TV guided with the boosters. It's funny that it even has the the same booster as the 500, but twice as many of them, which is pretty interesting. It is TV guided, and together with it, you can also use the Damocles targeting pod, thermals and stuff, a very modern pod, and very cool as well to actually guide these things. Of course, without the Damocles, it still works because it is a TV guided bomb. So, but of course, no reason why not to use it, right, if you have it. Then we have, of course, some guided missiles, laser-guided missiles, the AS-30L, very common missile for the French. Then we have the laser-guided bombs as well. We have some GBUs over here that can be designated by the Damocles. So let me just check. Is it the same pod as this one? Oh, no, it's not. It is a more modern one. So, yeah, pretty cool. We can have some more modern versions of the D as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, GBUs, and then we have like a multi-role kind of situation here. You can use Super 530s together with laser-guided bombs, normal bombs, the PGMs, everything like that. Before we go to a match that I will show to you guys what this thing can do in a kind of, situation of like a multi-role situation, because in the air-to-air role, it is basically the same as the 2000C. So I'm not gonna like really show that, okay? Because there's no reason why to. But the air-to-ground role is pretty cool. So let's test fly this thing, and I wanted to show these new types of bombs over here. Very low fuel even. Jesus, that's really low fuel. Is it normal? I mean, I thought the Mirage had more fuel, but it doesn't matter. We're going to test out the bombs anyway. Here we have one of the coolest things. We have the new cockpit. So it is a fully like digital cockpit and basically glass cockpit. So yeah, very cool. See the power and everything. Everything is digital on this thing. So in simulator battles, this thing will actually be very, very cool to fly. You still have the same flares and chaff pods that we normally have in the C variant. And here we have some MFDs that we can actually change. Mode second, but it doesn't change. Mode first. Oh, nice. You can change it for a artificial horizon, right? So yeah, pretty cool. Of course, you normally won't use that because you have the HUC, but still, it is pretty cool. Let me change back the second one, and then we have MVD, as you see. Let's see if we have NVD over here. We don't, but doesn't matter. So these bombs are very interesting. They are a little bit different than the normal ones. You see the radar is basically the same, very slow radar, just like the other RDI radar, but it is pretty cool. So let's try to destroy that SPAA, and you will see that it's kind of a glide bomb, as you will see. Let's just change the aircraft over here. And then, of course, we have this. We have a night vision, which is actually a thermal. We have a lot of zoom, as you see. And it is guiding the system, right? So, I don't know if we do have missile seeker on. And it takes a while to shoot, to fire, which is very, very cool looking. And then it just glides, and it uses this rocket to actually increase the range, as you see. So let's see it hit. It's a very small bomb. As you saw, it is like 100 kilograms of TNT. But it's enough. If it hits the target, it hits the target. And of course, if I'm not mistaken, it is fire and forget. So let's test that thing, which is probably the best thing about this bomb/missile, right? Is that you can actually drop them and just get away from it. You can basically just get away. So let's try to climb to like 4,000 meters and try to do like a very long range shot over here with this thing. See, like to simulate AA system try to basically destroy us. If you haven't noticed, they changed a little bit of the lighting, sorry, of the afterburner, so it looks a little bit cooler. So, yeah, let's do this. Oh, come on. No, don't do this with me. Where is it? And then we go to this one. Let's see if I can fire these things. It's too low. I don't think it's going to hit. Let's see if it hits. So I can just turn around, as you see, lose the aiming reticle. It doesn't matter. It is fire and forget. So we will try to just go for the target. It was a pretty good shot, but you can do longer ranges, as you see, because it still has a lot of energy. Splash 1, splash 2. So as you see, it's a very effective missile/bomb for you to actually use against ground targets. So very, very cool. Let's take a look on the laser guided bombs as well, just to show you that this thing can actually do this. We're not gonna get into a battle because it kind of doesn't matter, right? It is just the same aircraft as the normal Mirage, so it quite doesn't matter, right? So let's just take this laser guided bomb, and of course you can basically just drop it. Or do you wait for the CCRP and drop it as well? It doesn't matter. and it will guide themselves. Of course, you need to maintain the guidance that I lost. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, completely lost it. The second one I got it, but as you see, it is something that you need to just be careful, right? Let's see the gimbal limits. It has pretty good gimbal limits, but yeah, I just exploded myself. But anyway, this is the Mirage 2005F. Right now, it is pretty much the same in the air-to-air as the C, so you will not feel any of the real differences that this aircraft actually had in real life, right? Which is primarily using the MICA missiles. Together with TWS and stuff, it would be very, very potent doing that. But I think it will be added once we have Fox 3 missiles added to other nations as well, right? It's probably going to be added together with that. So it is a very interesting addition. I was really not expecting it, but it is very welcomed because it is basically the same as before, as the other one, but you can actually do proper ground striking, like very good ground striking. It is a very capable aircraft with the PGMs. So it is just overall a very, very good aircraft. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think about the Mirage 2005F. Okay? See you guys. Bye.